Does audio work? Audio works. Seems live. High voltage is here. Travis is here. Okay, so tonight we have some boards to fix. I'm going to cherry pick the easiest one. So let's see, one on top is Air No Power. Air No Power. Fixing a MacBook Air with no power is the best way to spend your Friday night, because they're always easy board repairs. I shouldn't say that. No, it'll be easy. Airs very commonly die for several reasons. So, corrosion on U1900, U1950, that area of the board, the JTAG connector, PP bus caps that's short, all of that is very common. So, we're going to find our P5 screwdriver. We're going to take the bottom case off this MacBook. We're going to fix it. Make it happy again. No, because someone has messed with it. You know this. Nobody's messed with this. I guarantee it. This particular board is taking a trip to the beach, where it stopped working. My guess is they took it in the water with them. MacBooks do not belong in the water, especially the beach. I'd highly advise you keep your MacBook at home if you visit the beach. If you must bring your MacBook to the beach, I advise not bringing it into the water with you. That's a bad idea. That's an expensive idea, and is not a recommended idea. So, this doesn't actually look like it's been in the ocean. So, that's a very good sign, because I've had stuff that's been in the ocean, and it doesn't look like this. This does not look like it's been in the ocean. See this? Clean board, no ocean. Let's go ahead and take the motherboard out. So we need our T5 for that, and our T5 is not here because somebody else was using my T5 earlier. The T5 is over here. I should have multiple T5s. I actually have multiple T5s, but I'm too lazy to get the other T5. Let's unplug our battery. Let's take out our SSD. Start taking the screws out. Actually, wait. Could start doing that, I guess. But unplug I/O board, unplug trackpad cable, get our MagSafe 2, which the cord, shoot, I dropped my keyboard, everything looks good there, okay. The cord is way over here, plugged into another laptop. So let's grab our cord, let's bring it back over to here. So let's see if we get fan spin after unplugging those two things. If we do, then I'll be sad. If we don't, then I'll be happy. We don't get fan spin. Let's check what we get on PP bus. On PP bus G3 hot, we get 8.59 volts. So we likely have an issue around U1900, U1950, anything in that area of the board, because that is an incredibly common area to get hit by liquid or just have a little bit of liquid build up on it. It's usually pretty apparent. I just dropped a screw. Oh well. Teresa's here. Salty air can cause corrosion. You're absolutely right. Usually takes long periods, though, not just a day. Webcam connector is unplugged. If you've ever had a very bad day, well, one of my very bad days last year was when I pulled this out back and the cable came off with all the wires last year. Corbin is here. Christian is here and he's using this stream as his bedtime movie. That works for me. 5 a.m. Where are you? You're in Norway or Sweden. Or somewhere over there. One last screw. Trader Jabari is here. Oh, this is different. Okay, so this is different. Every board repair is unique. Every single board repair is unique that you get some form of metal, who knows what, on your device that kills it. So I see metal object right here. It's not good, you know. Metal object on device, not good. But that wasn't really touching anything. That's probably been there for years with no result. Let's keep looking. I don't see any sand or anything else that... Oh, what's this? Wonder if that has anything to do with our issue. It also controls voltage to our CPU, so there's a good chance that's dead. And if that's dead, our CPU could be dead, in which case we need to make sure that Enel does not enter the stream. Because if Enel enters the stream, it'll get bad. A little bit by the SMC, not bad. Nothing the ultrasonic won't take care of. U1900, good. BIOS, good. Everything right here, good. So it seems like our primary issue is those caps. Now, you don't see any signs of moisture ingress anywhere, so I don't think moisture got in here. I think salty air did this. I simply think this is just corrosion from condensation in the air from being by the ocean, which can happen. You get a little bit of condensation. This cap was hotter because this area was hotter because it's right on the other side of the CPU. This was probably had a load on it. Caused the cap to heat up, caused a little bit of corrosion to build up on it, and then you get this. So let's go ahead and take these off. We're going to try just replacing these caps because this chip is probably fine. I don't see any issues with that chip, and I think we'll be fine. All right, flux. Where's flux? Let's take off the fan because I don't want to melt the fan. Melting the fan would not be good. CPU MOSFETs look good, nothing on that side, so I think it's just those caps, which are important. And the minute that we start working on this, we know who is going to enter this chat and ruin our day completely. Turn on the fume extractor, good idea. You could hear it in my voice that I probably haven't been using the fume extractor much lately. No, I think I'm getting sick, honestly. That's why I sound like this. I'm either sick or tired because I have not been sleeping very much lately. It's a good thing. More MacBooks, less complaining people, less sleep, less health. Who cares, though? Must fix MacBook. Without MacBook fix, life is not worth living. Let's get this ugly sticker out of the way because it's going to melt and become even uglier, and I don't want that on my board because it sucks. Get out of here, sticker. You do not belong. Move the fume extractor in place. Put some more flux down. Let's put some solder down. There's no pad there, that's why it didn't work, clearly. I think our MOSFETs are fine because, well, we still have 8.5 volts on PP bus, but no V-core. I mean, no power. And that chip being corroded can, in turn, cause no power sometimes. A lot of times, actually, because it stops also this power grid from going high, and that stops power. Please stop streaming. I have work to do. This is a distraction. No, I'm not going to stop streaming. Must not stop fixing MacBook ever. I don't really think this chip is bad. I suppose it may be. Oh, come on. Do we have a stream or is there no stream? Because it's saying video output low and I'm dropping frames like crazy. In chat, stream, yes or no? Alright, I will try chat. Okay, we're here. AT&T internet sucks. Little cat misalignment, it's not gonna hurt a darn thing. Who cares about cat misalignment? I certainly don't. Gotta get a little wire here. Actually, I don't even want to run a wire. Who's messaging me? Where's my phone? I think this lack of sleep is getting to me. Oh well. Let's continue. I'm not even going to try running a wire here. It's going to be... Why? I could just scrape away and make a little bridge. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to clean this flux up. We're going to make a little bridge. And this is going to work. Because that's what happens when you have a MacBook Air, no power. Easy Air, no power. Fixed board. Happy customer. Or angry customer. some flux in here, and maybe we could just make a little jumper there, a little bridge. It's always a pain to make a bridge when you need one. Like right now. Now we can. You need someone else to MacBook for you for a few days. But if I don't MacBook for a day, I go crazy, so until the time being, I will be here, sick or not. And this is what I mean about bridges. You want a bridge, you can't have a bridge. You don't want a bridge, and you have a bridge perfectly. Like this. So get out of here. There's a good portion of it gone. Another portion. There, perfect. See that? I think that's actually making contact. I can't tell. Let's clean it up and let's have a look. Let's clean it up. It is not. We just need a little tiny bridge. That's it. But this is acting in a way that it doesn't want to give us a little tiny bridge, which is not good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to hot air this. There. Is that enough though? I want to move that over more. Look at how much I complicated the replacement of 2 capacitors. It's amazing. There, that's good. I'm happy with that. See that? We have a nice little happy bridge. No wire required. Looks pretty good. Not the best, but who cares? The real test is this little fan gonna spin around? First, let's cool the board down. The board is a bit too hot for me to feel comfortable turning it on, so I'm gonna put it in the fume extractor for a few seconds. We're gonna hold it in here like this, let it cool down, and then I'm gonna check chat. There's crud floating in the flux. Yep. Normal. Okay, we should be cool enough now that we can safely turn on this board and see if the fan spins. Fan spin would be very nice. Fan spin would make me happy. Does our fan spin? Does our fan not spin? Does the CPU die and go on fire? We need a DCN board. Let me grab a DCN board. DCN board, plug in. Plug in. Charger. Plug in charger. And we get no fan spin. Still have 8.6 volts on PP bus, but no fan spin. It's very possible that our CPU took a spike and is now dead because Apple. PM sleep S4L will show up somewhere around here. So PM sleep. PM underscore sleep underscore S4 underscore L. Can measure that on R8117, which is up near U4600. If that is 0 volts, bad. If that is more than 0 volts, good. Up here. And that is 0 volts, which most likely means our CPU may be dead. Let's check what resistance on vCore is. Resistance on vCore is higher than 15 ohms. Our CPU is likely fine. And it's 8.8 ohms, which is acceptable for this board. It's probably a little bit hot, that's probably why. 8.8 ohms is okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I've seen lower. I am the new Anel, says Corbin. Okay, let's go ahead and give this board another look over to see what's going on. PM Sleep S4L could be missing for many reasons. We could have shorted PM Sleep S whatever sus. So we can go ahead and check for that, see if that's shorted. That's a common cause of shorts when our PCH is dead. So let's go ahead. And that does appear. So PPV RTC G3 hot. No short. PP3V3 sus, which is up here. Wait. It's not shorted. Another good sign. Let's keep looking. Where is our PM Sleep S4L issue? Could it be that? No. Okay, maybe the chip is dead. Shoot, I have to find another one of these things. I really doubt this chip is dead. What is good resistance value for vCore? It depends on the board. So generally Haswell CPUs, Haswell URV on 820, on Retinas or MacBook Airs from 2013-14, above 15 ohms. On Broadwell, so 2015 stuff, a little bit lower is okay. I have no ISL 926s, seriously? Here's one. I don't feel very good right now. I don't know if it's... I don't know if this MacBook is legitimately making me feel like I want to throw up, or if there's another reason why I want to throw up. I don't know. It's probably this MacBook. But I will keep fixing. As long as I don't throw up on the desk, we're okay. Oh, I see why we're not working. Okay. That chip is fine. That resistor doesn't have a connection to that capacitor. See that? Poor little chip I reflowed. That resistor is kind of important. That is the VIN for the chip. That is literally the VIN to the chip. If that chip doesn't get VIN, the CPU won't get VCore, also this power grid won't go high, and then the thing won't work. So we need to run a little wire to fix this board. Easy. Poor little ISL got reflowed and almost replaced for no reason because we couldn't use our brain or our eyes, which is typical for sleep-deprived board repair technician. There, this should now work, because the chip will have VIN. When the chip doesn't have VIN, it's obviously not going to work. Let's plug in our fan. And what do you know? That is a spinning fan. This board is fixed. Let's check to see if VCore is coming online. Is VCore coming online? Is VCore dead? How many boards can I stand? How many boards can I fix tonight before puking? Let's see. 1.8 volts. This is fixed. This goes in the pile for ultrasonic. Where's our little fan screw? Right here. You be good, little fan screw. I'm going to put you right here, somewhere safe. This board goes over here for ultrasonic. Next board. Where'd I put the rest of that computer? Oh, here it is. I'm silly. No power. There no power. Another fix. Screw holder. Very gross. Dusty. Extremely dusty. I don't really want to touch this being dusty like this. It's no longer as dusty, which is much better. MacBook is back. Get that bypass going. I got it to give me image. Well, it doesn't give me image. None of us can hear you. Is there no sound? Is there no sound? There's sound. Oh, none of us can hear now. Yes. The bypass, I have it backlight. It just has no image. No, come on. I can't think of the word. Anyway, it turns on, gives me a white screen, and that's it. I don't know what the heck is up with the white screen. Alright, before I take this apart, let's check the... None of us can hear now. You deafened us. That was the point. After this MacBook, I'm going home. This was a week that I do not want to repeat. Wasn't very good. Alright, so we have our vitals unplugged, the trackpad and... Oh, shoot! Look at this. Somebody was here. Who did this? I must know who did this to you. Little MacBook, I'm so sorry. Somebody hurt you. Somebody hurt you very badly. What did you do? This poor board. What did you do to this poor board? I'm so sorry you had to go through this, little MacBook. Somebody was very mean. Somebody was very mean to you. Like, what is this? Poor little MacBook. You didn't deserve this treatment, and you were given this treatment. You poor little board. You did nothing to deserve this. And somebody was so mean to you. Poor little board did nothing in its life to deserve this. And this is how you repay? The little board that did nothing? So cruel. That little board lived all of its life trying to help you. And you take who knows what to it and just jab it and murder it. Just out of nowhere. Cruel. So cruel. Did it get long screwed? No, I don't even think the board has been out of this computer. It doesn't look like it's ever been taken apart. That means somebody was trying to plug in the Wi-Fi antennas and probably had a oops or something. I don't know. Tonight, I get to sleep and I don't have to set my alarm, and that is a beautiful thought. I was having this dream last night, so I was working on something and it was beeping continuously, and I had my wire cutters and I was trying to cut the right wire to stop the beeping. And it turns out the beeping was actually my alarm, and I was sleeping through it. And I was trying to fix whatever it was in my dream by cutting wires, and it wasn't working, and then I finally woke up. Oh no. Okay, so not only did they hurt you, they also, oh, this is screwed. This is screwed. What did you do? What did you do? Why? This was fixable. This was fixable, and look what the heck? Why? Why did you do this? What were you trying to accomplish by this? You just cut the board? There's BIOS, data lines, clock lines. Yeah. That's signal to go home. So we're going to go to Repair Shopper, and we're going to ask who did this. We're going to find this ticket. What ticket is it? Oh, come on. Look at this, too. It's all messed up. What were you even thinking? This makes me want to quit. Okay. So we fixed one. This signal, yeah, when I see something like this, it's my signal that I need to get out of here because somebody clearly... This was either intentional or somebody really has no idea what they're doing with any kind of tool of any kind and should just be, like, not allowed to work on anything technological again. Part of me wants to try and fix this. Get up my scalpel. You know things are getting real. We're gonna fix this darn thing. I'm not gonna let this... There's some traces we need to rebuild down there. Let's see. The scope keeps feeling like it's gonna fall, but it's not. Let's have a look. This angle, how's it look at this angle? Yeah, they're. What did they try and do? Like cut the board with a wire cutter or something? Do I think I can make this work again? Yes. Is it gonna be tonight? Probably not. I need to be rested for this kind of nonsense. Let's make a little cut right here. This is my main area of concern is these guys right here. So I need to be really precise. And see, that's a via. See the little dot there? We don't want to damage that. So we're going to cut to this layer. Yeah, not tonight. I need to do this and I'm patient. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is too screwed up for me to work on tonight. Yeah, that's appalling. I don't know what that person did. Always I know that it's just appalling. Like I don't know what in you can make you do something so stupid like that. I don't get it. That's just destroyed. Unless it was how could that be unintentional? How could that be intentional? Unintentional, I mean. In two spots. You had been trying to do something, and I don't know what the heck you were trying to do. Like, I don't understand that. It's all chewed up on the keyboard cover, too. If you look at the keyboard cover, or the keyboard backlight, it's all chewed up, too. Like, what did you do? Did you give the board to some, like, animal or something? Look at this. It's all chewed up. It looks like an animal got to it. Like some form of an animal. Look at this. What is this? Come on. Like, what? I don't understand it. It makes my job harder. I don't know what you did with it. Such is life. It's ultrasonic, this board, so I could leave. I got one easy one. I'm happy. I have two internal board shorts here. Alright, you're gonna get deafened for a second. That's okay. Be patient. Okay, so how I see a solution like this. Stores are increasing a number of my... I can't talk, I'm so tired. Increasing number of my customers, store customers, are trying to fix their own stuff. I tell them this is not a good idea, because if you go all... Here's my idea. You either go all in, or you go nothing. You know what I mean? Don't start something, then send it. You gotta finish what you started. So I gotta do a data recovery. Do I have photo rec on here? Gotta recover data off this drive and download photo rec. Photo rec is a wonderful software. So they formatted it and wasn't supposed to be formatted. So I'm going to start this. Not test disk, I just need photo rec. And they formatted something that shouldn't have been formatted, and this is what happens. So we will use photo rec, and usually can get something back. Test disk, close, photo rec, Windows, open, yes. Alright, so select disk. We're going to go down, WD passport. Hold disk, up here, enter. System where the files were stored. Other. See when the destination is. I forgot how to do this. Alright, what we need to do is create a file. Let's see, where am I at disk storage? Local disk H is at 1 terabyte. I need more drives in this thing. New data recovery. WD. Enter. Direct. H. How the hell do I do this? Alright. Arrow keys to select another directory. Oh shoot. No, 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 no. Alright. I'm gonna screw this up. No. Photo rack. Yes. WD passport. No partition. Other. And I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to select my H drive. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. I gotta do this data recovery, and I'm just talking to myself, so it's not a good idea.